Oh, what's up guys, and thank you so much for watching another video from our channel. Guys, just a quick follow-up to what we did yesterday with spring rolls. So we've got the same Keema as we used yesterday. Please check out our video yesterday. So this is just lamb mince that's been boiled with a tiny bit of salt and garam masala and a few cloves just to give it a tiny bit of spice. And that's basically just very light mince. You can use chicken mince, you can use turkey, you can use corn mince, you can use mixed vegetables. Just smash up some potatoes, put some sweet corn in there, and peas, chickpeas, sweet peas, anything to your taste really. You can make up a variety of different fillings, whatever you like, as long as it's light and it doesn't have, this is completely dry guys, it doesn't have any oil at all. So that's what you need, something nice and dry on the inside, because you don't want it to be dripping from the outside. So basically I've got 3 tablespoons in there. I'm just using some phyllo pastry which I showed yesterday. You can pick them up readily from any supermarket, just plain phyllo pastry that's cut into square sheets. So we try and form like a triangular shape of a samosa. 3 tablespoons, this good generous filling for a decent sized samosa. There you go. Again, you can put any sort of filling that you like in there. You can put sweet peas, you can put sweet corn, you can put potatoes, smash up potatoes, make a vegetarian version out of it. You can use corn mince, which is just as good, but it's meat free, as you know. So I'm going to put some sweet corn on top of this just to give it a tiny bit of flavour. That should do. And finish it off with a tiny bit of coriander, just plain coriander guys. I've just chopped it up really finely just to give it a little sweet aromatic touch, and obviously it's gorgeous to look at as well. So again, any number of fillings, any filling of your choice. The keema has only got a tablespoon of salt and garam masala, which is again readily available from any Asian supermarket, even non-Asian ones. Now to seal this is a bit tricky guys, so what we use is you've used some gram flour, which I showed you yesterday. So gram flour, plain flour, anything like this. Put in a couple of tablespoons and mix it up with water. So you form a paste like this. You can add a tiny teaspoon of salt and that will give you a good seal. So what you do is just make sure you run it around the edges so that the oil won't be able to get inside. Our samosa will stay nice and dry on the inside, and you'll get a nice crisp finish on the outside. Now since we've folded the sheet in half, it actually makes a nice crispy filling from the outside because it's double sheets folded together basically, and that gives it a nice golden brown finish as well. As you can see, we've already got one in the frying pan there. You can use a deep dish frying pan, a wok, or just even a small shallow one. But what I would recommend guys, most importantly, is the oil that you're going to use. You've got to use a really good quality oil. Don't just use run-of-the-mill vegetable oil. So I'm going to fold this over one step, one corner to form the triangular shape. Doesn't matter if it overhangs slightly, and then we're going to fold the base over so that it locks the base in, and you don't want your filling to leak out. There we go. That's it. And then the final corner is going to wrap up the top. Just put in a bit at the top so that we get this seal perfect. There we go. Okay, so if you're slightly overhanging, you can work your way around it. It's no big deal guys. So what you do, you just make sure that you get the edges sealed in so you get a crisp golden finish and none of the filling leaks out and none of the oil from the frying pan goes inside to your samosa. And just wrap it over like this. That's it. Now if your edges start to dry guys, a small tip you can use is just get a spray gun and squirt some water on top of the edges, and that will make them nice and soft again to work with. Once your edges are damp, you can seal them in nicely. If there are any edges that you feel that you need to, you can just go over it with the gram flour paste that I've made, just to give it an even finish on the end. There we go. And that samosa, I'll just give it a tiny bit of finish. Now at the top corner, the triangle is, just give it a tiny bit of squeeze so that just locks into place and you won't get any oil inside there. Once it's ready, guys, that's it. All you have to do is make some space and slide it in there. Perfect. So that will take about 2-3 minutes to cook. Once you've got one side sort of crispy and golden brown, just flip it over gently with the other side. And because we're using a shallow wok and shallow oil, less risk of it being drowned in oil, and you're going to find that your inside still remains nice and dry, and it's not too soggy with oilness, and it remains nice and healthy. One final touch, guys, we use this very light olive oil. So I don't know if you can actually read the label. It's light in color and it's pure olive oil for shallow frying, and absolutely ideal. Now this is healthy for you guys, so it won't cause you any sort of side effects, any problems, and it leaves a delicious fruity flavor to your cooking as well. So olive oil, best oil for this type of, well, we use it in most of our cooking anyway, but if you can use different oils, but then again it might not taste as good and it might not be as healthy as olive oil. So olive oil is our favorite choice. So we're just going to let that cook for about 2 minutes and then flip it over, and then we get a golden finish on the other side as well. Once again, guys, thank you so much for supporting our channel. Please be kind enough to hit that like button on your way out. Please be kind enough to subscribe and keep watching for more videos for delicious recipes. And if you did want to have a look at the finished results, we've made some earlier. So you've got the triangular samosa shape, the classic samosa shape, and they smell and look absolutely delicious. And they've got a nice crispy golden finish on the top, and they've got the delicious keema filling inside as well, mincemeat. And you can make rolls, cylinder shapes, anything you like. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please be kind of subscribe and hit the like button on your way out. Have a nice day.